To be a black, beautiful, happy, whole, healthy women for weekend life. We're so glad. Yay!
It's all because of you. I feel the way I do.
Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Flourish with Delores. In today's video, I'm taking you on a day in my life. We are doing some wedding planning during a pandemic, but right now I am at work in my office. We are having our open house, so I'm getting ready for that. And then after that, we're gonna do our cake taste, well, not cake tasting, our tasting for our menu. And we are going to, after that, I have a birthday party to go to. So yeah, a lot going on today, so let's get right into it. So for open house, I'm doing something a little different. This is my first open house with admissions, and they have us all, like all the student services, at different tables. And what do you call it? One second. All right, y'all, open house is done. So first part of my day is over, y'all. It went really well. What I was trying to explain earlier, but I had to go and I was getting a call, is that was my first open house with my new job, and they told me, like, you know, just represent your office and you can hand out paperwork and stuff like that. But I don't really have pamphlets for my office yet. So what I did was I brought my big old Jenga from home, and then I put questions that I want our students to learn, so our future students to learn. So when a student would pull one Jenga piece, I would just have them pull one, like we wasn't playing the whole game. But when a student pulls a Jenga piece, I'll have a number, and then I'll ask them a question like, you know, what do I do if I'm undecided, or how do I find an advisor, or how do I, you know, speak to my professors, or when's the last day to deposit, or the deposit deadline. So I'd have them take a stab at the answer to that question, and then I would explain it. So it was a way to kind of explain a little bit about what I do and what my office supports, which is like academic success. So that was fun and was good. Now I'm at Party City. I just ordered balloons for my line sister. We're gonna go to her birthday dinner tonight in New York. I'm gonna run a couple more errands, and then it is gonna be time for our tasting, y'all. So yeah, let's go. So nice. I don't know if I'll make it to New York.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be so tired from eating. It starts at 4, so I'll head out at 3. I think it's like an hour drive, right?
Magic hour of time.
Yeah. I mean, the nice thing is the tasting gives you a chance to like take your time and actually.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the wedding, you just feel so much. I'm just grabbing one of everything so I can sit.
Thank you.
So this looks like.
Just make sure everyone grabbed at least something. Like,
Yeah, I think everybody has one of everything, right?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they.
Right.
I think they gave us 4 of everything.
Excellent.
I think this is like a roast beef sandwich. I usually don't like roast beef, but I'll try it.
I'll let you try it, kind of like roast beef.
Yeah. Roast beef?
Yeah.
I don't really care for roast beef. Okay, I'll take a bite.
Okay.
Mmm. What are you eating?
I think I have a cracker.
I think it's like a coconut shrimp.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a winner. Yeah, the shrimp is good. We have to have that.
You don't like?
Mmm.
We have to have it.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
You still like them lights?
Let's write it down so we don't forget.
Say it again.
Okay, what do you think?
It's like so sweet.
Is it?
I like it.
Yeah.
Too long?
No, those is rent.
Okay, so coconut shrimp.
Yeah, the shrimp is good.
Hopefully they pass all of this because they're all so different.
Yeah, that would be living off the shrimp. I'm like, yeah, just pass it all. Yeah, so like, is these all there, or do we choose which ones, or like?
No, usually you got about it's about 8,
Oh.
8 or 10 of those. You know, all of them are. First of all the orders are homemade.
Okay.
It's nothing buy from outside, frozen or blah blah blah. No, everything
Yeah, the shrimp was very fresh.
is homemade. So you will have a lavish display during the cultural hour, and besides that, you will have
You want that?
color platters and
Uh-huh.
hash platters and stations, and then this is going to be a compliment going service going around.
During the cocktail hour.
During the cocktail hour, yes. Now, right after this, I'm going to go with pasta. Pasta, I'm gonna be two types of pasta. One going to be ravioli in a marsala cream sauce, The other one gonna be meat sauce with rigatoni.
Wow.
Okay, so then after that gonna be beef, and then I'm gonna put everything after the pasta. I'm gonna put everything there.
Got it.
Okay.
Yep.
And is this chicken and waffles?
Yeah, it was. It was really good.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, oh.
What is this called again that's wrapped in bacon?
I'm gonna have it.
Scallion,
Oh, yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Thank you, James.
Is everybody okay? Does anyone need anything to drink? Any wine, soda?
No, it was good. Thank you.
Well done. Are you done?
Oh yeah, I didn't want to.
You did all 4?
Want anything else?
I didn't want to push it out. There was so much more left.
No.
I learned my lesson at the cake test.
Okay.
It's like,
That's true. We did have more to taste.
we made it halfway through. First, like course when you sit.
Well, like you said, I guess it depends on your package. what you
Yeah, so we get clarity on that before we get excited about food that has no, that's not your package.
Yeah. Sure good to taste. I'll take it.
We're gonna do after.
Right. The ziti is good too.
So I think,
Do it.
if they had a try, I'd probably do
I ain't
the
big on
ziti.
ravioli.
The ziti.
Yeah, I like the ravioli though for me.
Time. Okay, you ready?
Oh wow!
Alright.
Let me record this.
Look at what I got
for
Okay, look at that. Something spectacular.
Chef Miguel, what's what? Oh, salmon.
Okay, we got a chicken Acapulco.
Okay.
We got that's grouper in potato crust, and we got salmon with mango chutney, chicken rollatini, and the new steak.
Yes.
We have over here cauliflower souffle.
Oh, for vegetarians, but a good option.
We got over here potatoes au gratin. 1, 2, 3, or 4. We got over here fingerling potatoes.
A bunch of meat on the
I
plate.
lost. I was like, I heard a lot of potatoes.
What'd you have so far, and do you like it?
I had the potatoes, which is good, and the cauliflower thing. That was alright. These vegetables were pretty good though.
Oh, and that's what he said was his favorite.
Yeah.
I feel like the chef loves his job, which is awesome.
Now we're going to Plan B.
For the ice cream?
No, for the food. Domino's.
All right, y'all. It's the same day, just different hair. Just different hair. I went home and switched my hair, y'all. But I am in New York City. It's nice to see it like bumping like it used to be pre-pandemic. So the tasting was great. I got my line sister her 30th balloons. But the tasting was great. I was just a little frustrated because not frustrated, but it ran a little bit over and I had to get to New York for this event. It was supposed to be just an hour, but we were like going on to hour 2 and I was like, oh, I have to leave. So I was a little sad about having to leave. But other than that, the food was so good. So that makes me excited that our guests are gonna, you know, have a good time and enjoy good food, because I feel like what makes a good party is the guests, of course, like having good energy. But what makes the guests have good energy if the music is good and the food is good and the drinks are flowing. But for the most part, music and food are like key. But anyway, I'm in New York. Let me show you. 7th Avenue, we have Aladdin, Broadway over here. We've seen that show. I've seen Aladdin, Cinderella, and The Lion King. So blessed to have seen those shows. Oh, there's Harry Potter, which I know Charles was dying to see before the pandemic hit. So maybe we can make that happen again. But New York City, just in traffic. I'm like just a half mile away. I've been half a mile away from the restaurant for so long, but 4 more minutes and hopefully I can find some parking and then get in there. But we're going to a restaurant called Magic Hour, so I'll try to take some clips of that. I'm off of social media now. I'm doing like a Lent fast, so and I just needed a break, really. If it just happened to fall in Lent, I felt like I needed a break to recharge, especially with all the wedding stress. I just needed to like feel like myself again, kind of slow down a little bit, connect with God, connect with myself, just be in my head. And social media was like the one thing I could cut out of my busy life, because I couldn't cut out, you know, being new in my job and I couldn't cut out, I thought someone was talking to me on the street. But I couldn't cut out the wedding planning. So the only thing I could think of was, you know, my work with influencing and social media. And it's been so nice, y'all. Like some days I don't want to go back. I'm not gonna lie. It's really nice to just be in your own head and not have the influence of what everyone else is doing on social media. Especially for me, I feel a different kind of pressure because I'm a content creator. So I scroll through social media with a different eye. I'm more so scrolling as I can't even talk. I'm more so scrolling as a creator, so I feel like it's just a different level of pressure because then you feel like, oh, I'm not posting as much. Should I be posting? Should I be getting these brand deals? So I had to cut that out of my life, y'all. My hair is doing really good. I did my makeup, like finished it off like at the lights and stuff, so it's a mess, y'all. But let's get in there and see my line sisters, y'all.
Smiling like we in the picture.
Y'all really were.
Stop open.
Being black, beautiful, happy, whole, healthy women who appreciate life. We're so glad.
Happy birthday, Sammy! To many, many more years of sisterhood. Cheers to many years of sisterhood. Woo! Happy 30th! Very nice. All those sprinkles.
It's all because of you.